More than 250,000 faithful and delegations from 130 countries, including 12 reigning monarchs, 55 heads of state, and 14 heads of government, gathered in St. Peter's Square in Vatican City to pay their final respects to the 266th Pope of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis. Representatives of various world religions were also present, including Buddhism, Hindu, Sikh, and other Christian traditions. Prayers of the faithful were offered in 9 languages and readings for the Mass in English.
Truly, I understand that God shows no partiality.
Spanish.
Nosotros somos ciudadanos del cielo.
And Latin.
The
entire celebration was accompanied by the choir of the Sistine Chapel. Fondly called the Pope of the Peripheries, Dean of the College of Cardinals, Giovanni Battista Re, delivered the homily and spoke to Pope Francis's relatedness and inclusivity in serving the poor and marginalized.
With his characteristic vocabulary and language, rich in images and metaphors, he always sought to shed light on the problems of our times with the wisdom of the gospel.
The guiding thread of his mission was also the conviction that the Church is a home for all, a home with its doors always open.
Pope Francis notably encouraged interreligious dialogue and reminded of our shared responsibility for our common home, often stating that no one is saved alone.
Pope Francis incessantly raised his voice, imploring peace and calling for reason and inviting honest negotiation to find possible solutions.
Cardinal Re compared Pope Francis's life journey, which was recalled in a deed placed on his coffin, to the footsteps of Saint Peter.
Despite his frailty and suffering towards the end, Pope Francis chose to follow this path of self-giving until the last day of his earthly life. He followed in the footsteps of his Lord, the Good Shepherd, who loved his sheep to the point of giving his life for them. And he did so with strength and serenity, close to his flock, the Church of God.
An almost 4-kilometer procession of Pope Francis's coffin to his final burial place in St. Mary Major Basilica followed the Mass. As thousands bid their final farewell to the beloved shepherd of the Church, the prayer of Cardinal Re echoed that humanity seeks the truth with a sincere heart and holds high the torch of hope. Stacia Yoward, TTT News.